Hello everyone, it is time for the 5 subscriber Q&A. Wait, that's not right. 5,000? Yo, that's actually kind of insane. We've got some great questions here to answer. Okay, excuse me, but what? What is your favorite color of milk? You know what, if I had to answer that, I'd go with triangle because that's the only reasonable answer. Let's be honest. Okay, on to the next question. Ah yes, here's a question from Sam. What is the IP to the MeteoCraft server? Oh, this is a great question. Hold up. I should probably thank her for asking this out of her own free will because that's totally what happened here. Yep. Anyways, the IP to the server is the at least the MeteoCraft server, which is my server if you guys didn't already know, is mc.meteocraft.club. Thank you, Sam, for this great question that you asked totally out of your free will. Anyways, let's move on to the next question. Can you make me a bridge overlay? I don't release bridge overlays on this channel anymore, but lately I've been releasing a lot, and I mean a lot, of bridge overlays that are mostly from requests via Discord DMs or comments on a separate channel that you guys can go check out. If you are like me and need a new bridge overlay like every 30 minutes, just go head over there to that channel, subscribe, and turn on notifications and all that stuff so you know when I have a new overlay out. If you guys like it, you might want to download it. So, there's no loss there in leaving those notifications on and stuff. But anyways, if you guys like overlays, go check out that channel. It'll be somewhere on the screen. Red Archer overlays. Anyways, on to the next question. Who are you?
I'm the Flash!
Jokes aside, I'm kind of tempted to Google myself to see if there's there's no way there's really anything there, but I've been doing YouTube for 6 years now, so in total there's got to be something here. Okay, so if I search Red Archer, let's see what comes up. Okay, well, that's my YouTube channel. Red Archer Live is another YouTube channel. Okay, oh, there's my Twitter. I don't even there's it's Red Archer generate. Wait, is this is Red Archer 37. This is me. Hold on. What is this? And that's actually substantially close. What the frick? I mean, yeah. Okay, that's my old IGN. What? I mean, true, I guess. In the game, I'm multiplayer. Huh? I'm irrelevant. Okay, this is old. Okay, given that it's very old, Red Archer 37 is an old IGN. What's your name?
Bartholomew Henry Allen. That's not a good name.
Can you get these posts out of my recommended? Well, no, I literally am incapable of doing that, so I actually can't get them out of your recommended unless I don't post. But you know what? That's not my problem. There are plenty of people here that are commenting genuine questions, so there's a good reason for these posts. So I mean, I can't really help you in your instance, but unfortunate, I guess, situation. Josh, what is your biggest pet peeve? When YouTubers do Q&A videos when they don't even have YouTube rank, nobody cares about your life. Why are you doing a Q&A? Come on. Who is your favorite bridge YouTuber? Okay, I can't tell if this is intentionally the most evil question ever or whether it was an accident and not realized, but this is just downright evil. Most of the main bridge YouTubers clearly don't like me, and actually there is one YouTuber, I almost said up and coming, but he's definitely not up and coming anymore. Definitely I would say Zin69 is my favorite bridge YouTuber because his content is actually really good, and he makes genuinely entertaining bridge content, which isn't often seen, so at least not at that level. So I mean, I respect Zin69. Why are you always rude to me? Well, I mean, I kind of have to be because who in their right mind changes their IGN to a holiday theme, not just any holiday theme, but a Christmassy themed IGN in October? What? I get it, after the spooky whole thing season, there's some people that already just jump straight into, the Christmas theme or the holiday theme. But in October? Excuse me? What? Chill, 'tis not the season yet. What is your favorite texture pack? If I'm allowed to pick a bridge overlay, which is technically a texture pack, I definitely go with the Minecraft bridge overlay because it just looks so cool. With normal texture packs, I change my preference a lot, but right now I'm really vibing with Plasma 16x by Tanoke and Lushi. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Tanoke. I don't know, but it's a great pack and I love it. Do you intend on continuing to make content after college? Also, maybe go in depth on what you're majoring in and what you think of college. Honestly, I don't know if I will continue with content because it's always been a really fun hobby, and I don't think that will change after college. But of course, I think that it goes without saying that lately priorities have changed, and with actually having to make money and that whole thing, and I know that YouTube can never be my main source of income, so I have work, and as a result, my uploads have decreased substantially. I think YouTube will always be a fun hobby, but it will always come second to my actual job, which will continue to be the case even after college. To go in depth on the whole college thing, well, there isn't really much to say. I mean, it's definitely better than like high school because obviously the whole being in control of academics and stuff, but at the same time, I'm a STEM major, so like pain because college is like kind of hard. My major specifically is mechanical engineering with the focus on robotics. So the college environment itself is actually pretty good, but like it's just a given, and I think everyone going to college kind of knows this, but you don't really learn much beyond public education, and it's probably more so, it's more so of an extension of public education and not much of that, but it's probably not the best like education wise if you really want to be on top, because my genuine opinion is that in life you just can't make it through just college, because after being in classes it's pretty clear that they just want to prepare you to work for like, some company rather than direct you down a path that will allow you to like be the company, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's my little rant there. Okay, that was way too serious. So now back to Minecraft Q&A. Is your IQ 9 or 13? Okay, that's just hurtful, Kamzi. Alright, this is just bullying. Why did you pick Red Archer as a name for yourself? It's actually an acronym, as you can obviously tell. This is clearly an acronym. So R stands for Red Archer, some stupid weirdo that thinks he's like funny. E stands for Valkyrie, since Valkyrie is clearly my alt according to the bridge community, because that makes sense. I have to have part of my alt's name in the acronym. Like, come on, it only makes sense. D stands for Drenip, which is just Pie Nerds backwards because, he is my favorite bridge player. Like, he's just the coolest bridge. I mean, he is my favorite legit bridge Minecrafter. He is very cool and very legit, and that is why he must be part of the acronym. A is for apple pies because I have to have apple in there because apple pies is totally cool and not like a pita or anything. What? No. R is for Rassassin. Ah, yes, Rassassin, because I totally appreciate people who upload recolors of my bridge overlays like a day after and call it their own work, especially when the overlays are like exactly the same except just recolored. C is for Condo because I mean Condo is just the best bridge map on Hypixel. Like, change my mind. You can't prove otherwise. Condo is just such a good bridge map and so well made. H is for Hypixel because it is the perfect Minecraft server that we all love so much, and I just enjoy playing on Hypixel so much. E is for Ivre, which of course has to be implemented because according to Bridgers, this is my other alt. Because Bridgers makes sense, trust me. I mean, I am apparently also a 13-year-old UHC player, a 10-star in UHC on Hypixel, because that makes any sense. Listen, guys, I've been questioning the logic behind what they've been saying for a while now. I already know it's dumb. You don't have to explain it to me. R stands for subscribe because I know how spelling works, and you guys better subscribe because if you don't, you're cringe, obviously. And like, it just makes sense because R subscribe. It just makes sense. Why is Weavray better than you? Okay, that's just not true. That's hurtful. Will you start streaming again? I feel like the problem for me with streaming is I'm just out of ideas for things to stream. I know there are people that can stream Bed Wars or Skywars for hours on end and they're like good at that, but I just don't feel like I can do that, especially given the slight problem of me hating Hypixel like completely. That's only a slight problem there. But also my college Wi-Fi just like sucks for streaming. Well, it's not Wi-Fi, it's Ethernet, but still kind of sucks for streaming. Why is your name banned in bridge scrims? So here's the big question that I think is the funniest thing ever, and I have a few theories. I'm going to go in depth on bridge community stuff here, so FYI, that's going to be it for like the Q&A, the fun part of the Q&A at least, unless you want to stick around for like some bridge background and me talking about like the bridge community stuff. But yeah, let's get into it. So apparently, if you say my name in Bridger's Discord, the message gets auto deleted. Now, this obviously makes sense from when I made those exposed videos on like speed and stuff and used evidence from that Discord. But since then, I guess it was added to the Bridge Scrims Discord that if you say Red Archer, you just get muted, which is absolutely hilarious to me. You get straight up muted. Now, obviously, the reasoning here is probably pretty similar but slightly different because I don't actually use any alts in Bridge Scrims Discord. Like, I haven't used any of that Discord for evidence at all in like any videos exposing like speed and all those people, all those videos I made. Now as a result, a lot of people have gone around saying that I'm banned from the Bridge Scrims Discord, but I've only like joined it once, and that was like less than a month ago because a Nintendo fan thought it would be funny for the sake of humor. I should join a VC with a bunch of PremQ people or whatever they're called, and Bucky, Apple, and all. And the fact that I could join accidentally proved that I wasn't banned, and that some of the people they were accusing of being my alts who had been in there weren't actually my alts. But you know, Bridger's logic is a whole different ball game, and I'm not gonna go too much into that. But yes, I'm not banned from, I mean, the server. It wouldn't even change anything because it's not like I'm just gonna casually just join that Discord. I could just join like right now to prove the point. However, there is a thing there where people have been saying that I have alts in the Bridgers Discords, and that's why people don't like me there. But let's be real, you're just lying to yourself if you know anything about the Bridge community and genuinely think that is the reason that people just don't like me there. Because alts, like, I do have alts in those Discords. I mean, how could they accuse me of such a thing? Me having alts in the Discord? It's not like I like told the owner that I have alts in the Discord or anything. No, not at all. And people have brought up how it's not allowed, it's cringe, it's alting is weird without understanding the context of why they don't like me alting in those Discords. Now, it's pretty well-known information that the Bridge community is pretty bad, but one of the biggest problems in the Bridge community is that there is like zero accountability. One of the main groups called PrimeQ has genuinely racist members and nobody bats an eye. The whole alting thing allowed me to gather evidence and screenshots on the whole like speed toggled exposed thing and more. In addition, when Apple Pie has posted those images when he, I don't really know how else to say this, but like came out as a pedo, he posted them in both my Discord, which got promptly deleted, and Bridger's. So again, the alts were very important in exposing these people because they have done some pretty messed up things or just dumb things. I think that's probably enough to say why they would block my name or silence me, because unlike any other community, there is like zero accountability for people's actions in the Bridge community. And even like in the worst of toxicity for other communities, they might have as much problems as they do with toxicity. No other community, and I guess if you want to call sumo an actual community, which let's be honest, it isn't, but like in any other community, there is no sense, or there is some sense of accountability, and people get called out, and if people do something wrong, it's made public information. And it just doesn't happen in the bridge community. It sucks, but it's true. And I'm like one of the only people that actually talks about that stuff in videos and things. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.